Hey everyone, it is ZLR here, and today we're going to be reacting to Tom Grossi's New England Patriots 2023 to 2024 reaction video. And just before I get into that, I just wanted to show you guys something real quick. And if I just bring my camera down a little bit, we have a new friend. His name's Ace. He's he's only 11 weeks old. He's actually pretty lively cat, I can say. Um, to be completely honest, we just got him last night, so haven't been really able to do much. But other than that, he's been pretty good so far. But anyway, let's get into this video. And here we are with the video up. We're just gonna start it, and yeah, I'm wearing some headphones. These things are just beat the hell, but we're gonna use these for at least this video here. So, oops, let me move this over a little bit. Alright, let's get into this.
We finished 8 and 9. Can we go back to being good, please? Tom Brady's retiring, but for real this time. We know.
Alright, so yeah, that's practically true. When I heard about Tom Brady retiring the second time, I was kind of just like, alright, yeah, probably gonna be another fake. But turned out that was actually real. And honestly, I was kind of upset to see him retire, but also at the same time, I knew that he's been in the league for so long that he really didn't have to do much else. So I can see I can see why Tom said that. But let's get back into this.
Know you're just gonna come back and play for us, right? Right? Not a bad free agency haul. We got Gesicki, we got Juju Smith. Why? I mean, I know we need receivers, but why? Matt Patricia's leaving? Hold on, let me get your...
Yeah, about the same thing with Juju Smith as well. I was kind of surprised in a way that I just see like Juju just come out of nowhere. But the funny one was actually Mike Gesicki. I was doing a whole bunch of like Madden franchises for Madden 23, I believe. And for one of them, I actually traded Mike Gesicki from the Dolphins over to the Patriots, and pretty much not even a week later, he actually signs with the Patriots. So that was really crazy. But man, kind of forgot about that until just now.
Bags for you. No, it's my pleasure. No, here's the door. Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. It's fine. I hear having a solid quarterback is overrated, so... We got Christian Gonzalez! Let's go! Bill Belichick making good moves as a GM in the draft? Let's go! Oh!
Not only to know that he would be gone right after this season, and honestly, kind of how I felt when we went in the draft. I mean, Christian Gonzalez, very, very good pickup at the time. Honestly, sucked to see him get injured during this past year. Hopefully we get to see him do a lot more this year and everything. And I hope he just succeeds well as a New England Patriot.
Oh! Alright, maybe I can have some hope now. We drafted a kicker in the 4th round. Bill needs to not be our GM anymore. It's fine, the only issues we have are wide receiver, O-line, potential quarterback, states of depression,
States of depression. Yeah, that's what we went through during the whole season. So Tom's definitely right there. Definitely right there. And also too, I like the jersey pick that he did, the red alternate jersey. And that's because when I actually did my reaction to the 2023 to 2024 season, I actually wore mine. And obviously mine was a Damian Harris jersey, and he retired this past, well, during the off season, not past off season. That would have been like the one before that. But honestly, I do really like the pick of the jersey. I think it's the, I know it's the Mac Jones one, but I think it's the same like type of one that I got, the one that was like around like $100 or something on the NFL shop, or like 129. But I got mine for like $30.
Judon adjusting his contract, whatever keeps him happy. We need him. We got Zeke! I actually like this move, whether as a running back or to help our offensive line out. Is there a reason we're not starting Malik Cunningham?
That one was obvious.
I like this. You know what? We went toe-to-toe with the Eagles. The offense looked actually decent. Christian Gonzalez had a great game. I'm kind of okay with this.
And I was too. I really was okay with us losing that first game, because we actually really did hold it up against the Eagles. I was working, I think, that day. I was watching the game during, I think it was my hour lunch that I had. And I mean, from what I saw from that hour of uh watching the game, it was pretty friggin' good. Like, pretty good. And I mean, Tom's face at this very moment was my face during that first game. I was just like, all right, so we possibly have a chance. And then it went downhill from there.
Yeah, the Jets definitely had a worse week one. Did you see how Bill Belichick threw that challenge flag? This is how I feel about the game! Christian Gonzalez, you played well, but the O-line is so bad. And oh, it wasn't that much of a terrible loss. I am so tired of moral victories. Well, that is not a moral victory. That was an actual victory, but good God, it did not feel like it.
Yeah. Us going up against the Jets during week 3 definitely didn't feel like we won really anything. It just, I don't know. I wanted to see Aaron Rodgers play on the New York Jets when he faced us. But I know with the injury that he suffered during week 1, we couldn't get him at all. But I hope this year we actually get a few Aaron Rodgers appearances, and I just really hope that he actually stays healthy this season. Obviously, as a Patriots fan, I shouldn't really say like oh yeah, like I hope he does well like on another team, just because like he's on an enemy team practically for us in the AFC East. But I mean, it's friggin' Aaron Rodgers. You have to give him, you gotta show him love, even if he's not on the team that you like. He's just a really good player, and I respect the hell out of him when he was on the Packers and now when he's on the Jets. And also, I was I've seen so many of the videos of Tom talking about Aaron, and those were pretty funny as well.
I honestly don't know what I prefer. Also, Juju Smith-Schuster, no. No. Also, what's it going to take for us to get defensive pass interference? Because I'm not seeing it. Christian Gonzalez got hurt. Mac Jones is bad.
Yep, and this was when I started to see our decline, and a very, very bad decline.
It's week 4.
Week 4.
And this week we got shut
And this is the week where...
out! You want to hear...
Oops. And this... Week 5 was actually the week where I had the cutoff where everyone actually really loved it. It was because, like, I looked at it and it said, Saints L, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then it just cuts. But it's legit how I felt during that game. It was just a whole what the fuck moment. And honestly, just have to look back at it now and just be like, yeah, we got blown out. I think it was, what was it, 38-0 for this game? I don't remember exactly. I think it was 38-0. But I knew after this we were just not gonna look too great. But I still had my hopes a little high.
A piece of trivia, Mac Jones just threw his 4th pick 6 at Gillette. It's crazy, right? Tom Brady, yeah, he had that his entire career. Yeah, I don't like this. Devontae Parker, what do you do here if not catch the ball? Why do you make my life so miserable?
Fair.
Mac Jones with the game winner, Gesicki! Yes! Oh,
I watched this game. I watched the end of this game, and I was so happy to see the end of it. I think I was also on my hour lunch at work, but I was able to get to see the tail end of the game when we actually got the game-winning field goal and everything. So that was a pretty good moment. Went back to work pretty happy. But probably one of the last times I went to work happy because of football.
even if this season's not going well, it's always nice to beat the Bills. Oh look, another penalty! We suck. Juju, just catch the ball! Please! The fake snap was really cool. And then we threw an interception. You can't even win in Germany now.
Yeah, that Frankfurt Germany game was horrible, man. 6-0. Like, I know the Vikings and the Raiders had a worse game that was like 3-0, but just seeing this game made me just want to punch a wall. It really made me want to punch a wall. But obviously, I did not, because self-control. But I mean, if that shit happens again this year, maybe not so much.
Is Mac Jones the answer? No. Is Bailey Zappi the answer? Also no. Listen, I know we won a lot of Super Bowls and now this is just karma, but karma's got hands.
Karma's got hands and karma is a bitch. That is how I feel. But honestly, yeah. Tom Grossi, he said it perfect. He said it perfect.
Okay, whew, that was close. Thank God we drafted Ryland, a kicker in the 4th round, so he could continue our tank, because we almost won there. The good news is our defense has only allowed 26 points in the last 3 games. The bad news is our offense has only scored 13. So, we scored 0 today.
Yeah. Yeah, it was horrible. that little stretch of when our defense was actually playing really good, but our offense was just horrible. That that was pain, just straight pain.
It's not good. No, the tank! I mean, it's nice to win. Should I get my hopes up for Bailey Zappi? Maybe if only the first half existed, because second half Bailey Zappi is not the answer. But Panthers won. The tank rolls on.
Yeah. One against the Steelers, I was a little happy about it, but then also at the same time I was like, but our draft pick, man, we really need to be in like a top, like I was like saying, yeah, we need to still be somewhere in the top 5 for the draft pick. And honestly, with us winning, there might be a chance that that doesn't happen. And then Broncos week 16, we get another win, and I'm just like, well, I hope we're at least in like I hope we at least get a top 5, which we obviously did getting the 3rd pick of the first round. But in this moment of like having this win and everything on Christmas Eve, it kind of just made me happy that we won a game like right before Christmas. And also literally that next day after this game, I actually reached 1,000 subs on YouTube. So I guess it was a pretty decent 24 hours after that.
Merry Christmas! We won a game, Rylan! I see you! Ah, right around the holidays, a little bit of cheer. We're still gonna get a top 3 pick though, right? The Cardinals won against the Eagles, which helps our draft pick. Matt Patricia is the defensive coordinator of the Eagles. Matt Patricia finally helped us. I just want it to be known that Mac Jones never lost to the Jets as a starter. Just want to put that out there. Okay? Also, this is probably Bill Belichick's and Matthew Slater's last game, which...
Yeah, that Jets L that we took didn't feel great. But in hindsight, they did break their streak, which, I mean, I can commend them for. I respect them for doing that. This year, we can probably go 1-1 against them. Like, have a win, and then also have a loss against them. Kind of like how we did last year. But, also, with it being Matthew Slater's and Bill Belichick's last game there, kind of feels weird now because we got Gerard Mayo going into the season as head coach. A lot of new people around. Kind of just excited to see how we possibly do for this season. We only got like just under, well, no, just a little over 2 minutes left. So let me just play through the rest of this real quick.
Not gonna think about that right now. The season's over. I need all the alcohol. Bill Belichick, along with my childhood, is gone.
Yep.
I'm getting old.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, are we gonna get Mike Vrabel? Nope, we're getting Gerard Mayo. Okay. Wait, we're not hiring a GM from within, right? We're going outside for a GM, right? Ha!
Yeah, when I saw the Mike Vrabel thing happen, I was like, bro, please give us Mike Vrabel. And then I saw also Gerard Mayo, and I'm just like, oh, bro, I can't pick between these two. But honestly, having Gerard Mayo, at least so far, has been a pretty decent choice. and I kind of just want to see how the season goes before I really say anything more about Gerard Mayo and everything. So I'll just keep it there.
Ah, Dolphins are frauds. Okay, I'm feeling a little better. Wide right for the Bills! I mean, I hate the Chiefs, but I'll always hate the Bills more. Yeah, everyone's
I was different. I was actually different during that game. I wanted the Bills. And I wanted to see the Chiefs go down. Oops. Lifted my computer up by mistake. So you guys probably saw the video of me taking off my Patriots jersey and putting on the Bills beanie. And that was I think it was during that game when I did that. Shouldn't have done it, but I mean, honestly, I really just did not like the Chiefs, and I wanted practically every team that went up against them during the playoffs, I wanted that team to win against the Chiefs. Like that's practically how I felt.
tired of seeing the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. No team's ever done that before. Nope. Hunter Henry coming back. I like.
That's how I felt about the Super Bowl, because yeah, at the end of my live stream, practically right when that shit ended, I was pissed. I was really pissed off. I actually really wanted to see the 49ers get it, because I just felt like Brock Purdy in that offense, he was doing friggin' phenomenal. He should have gotten that win. He should have. I just feel bad. I just feel bad for them, because the 49ers and the Chiefs went up against each other back in 2020, and the Chiefs won. And then 2024 season happens, same exact thing. And I'm just like, bruh, I can't deal with this. I didn't want to see the 49ers lose another Super Bowl to the damn Chiefs. I would have much rather seen the Baltimore Ravens go up against them during that time.
Like that deal. Also, the fact that we're spending money is a pleasant surprise. And Mac Jones has been traded to the Jaguars. Mac, we never did you right. Even though I still can't tell if you're a good quarterback or not. But Bailey Zappi will be happy.
Yeah, now Bailey Zappi probably might be cut, because we have Joe Milton, Jacoby Brissett, and Drake May all there as well. And plus two, when I heard Mac Jones got traded, I was kind of surprised, but also at the same time I was kind of just like, I'm sorry that we didn't friggin' use you to the way that I really wanted to see, because it just kind of sucked. It kind of sucked.
Wish I could be happy. Jacoby Brissett, welcome back! Things are not better. What a day on one who's been signed and no more Devontae Parker? We might win an extra 3 games just for that. Slater's coming back to work with the team? That makes my heart so happy.
Yeah. When I saw Matthew Slater was coming back to help us as a personnel, like a person, can't even speak. When he came back and joined the Patriots personnel for the, for coaching staff, all that type of stuff, I was really happy. I was just like, it's good to see a Patriot, even though he just retired, come back to the team as, technically still the same person, but just in a different role. And I was just happy about that.
Well, we got got Drake May. Suck it, Vikings.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't JJ McCarthy. Please, please bring back my happiness. No pressure. And Javon Baker? You know what? I'm really not missing Bill Belichick as a GM.
Yeah. Tom said that right. Because when that draft happened, I was like, yeah. Friggin' Gerard Mayo, he was pretty good. Pretty good in the draft. Obviously I like the draft last year from like what Bill Belichick did. But this year's just looked so much better. Just so much better. Got Drake May, got was it Javon Baker? I know there's two Bakers on our team that were wide receivers. There was Kawan Baker and Javon Baker. And I think Javon Baker was the one that we drafted. Then we also got that other wide receiver. I don't know if it was Javon Baker or the other one that said it, but the one that was like, "Oh yeah, I'll make people in wheelchairs stand," or something like that. Like that was like almost like a friggin' I didn't even know what to say about that. I was just like, "All right, I'm just going with it." Honestly, it was kind of a friggin' it was a weird thing at the time for him to say, but also at the same time, a lot of people are just like, "Oh yeah, this guy's actually gonna do really, really good for us." And honestly, just hope for the best for all these rookies that we got, and the ones that got released not too long ago. I hope they do well wherever they go next. And that's just the obvious thing for me. I always love to say, I hope they do great wherever they go next, because honestly, I want to see everyone succeed. It's just something that I always wanted to see, is just people succeed in their sport, just doing whatever they want to do. And I'll be happy for those guys.
Christian Barmore Extended, let's go! I love spending money! I mean, we have it. It's the roast of Tom Brady. This is great. Brady, I would never make fun of you again if you came back. Ah, the Celtics won. I remember that. Winning. Ramondre?
Yeah, when the Celtics won, I was excited.
Stevenson with a new contract. Good running back. Probably our only wide receiver, so I appreciate it. If this season doesn't work out with Drake May, I might retire.
Yeah. Seems about right. If Drake May isn't great, I would probably just be like, I don't know anymore about it. I don't know anymore about football. But that was a Patriots fan reaction to the 2023 to 2024 NFL season by Tom Grossi. I want to thank Tom Grossi for letting me use the video. Obviously, if you guys saw my community post, I put up the thing there saying that the video was all confirmed and everything, with the message from Tom Grossi himself, which I was literally shaking when I got that message from him. And Tom, if you do see this, just wanted to say thank you for making this video. So yeah, just thank you for making this video. obviously I can't really think of words at the moment to really say, but really thank you so much for letting me do this. And ooh, all right, that was a lot of talking for the last like 23 seconds. But anyway, NFL season coming up pretty quick, and definitely gonna be doing some live streams of some games during the season. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. And I think this is the end of the video here. I ain't got really anything else to say. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, do really whatever you want to do. And I'll see you all in the next video. See you around.